look at it. Give me a discount. But, alright, let me call these motherfuckers who come pick up the people who ain't got no green card. Let me call them and put you in ISIS then.
She was supposed to be gone for just a few days. A quick trip, no drama. But when she came back, standing in the middle of an airport parking garage, Tommie Lie wasn't just furious, she was dangerous. Her voice cracked the air like a whip as she faced off with an immigrant parking lot worker, waving her phone and demanding answers.
Truck! Give me a discount. I've been going for a week. I ain't mean to stay that long.
She shouted, her rage vibrating through the phone cameras already recording. But that wasn't the headline. It wasn't the price or the attitude. It was what she said next. With one sentence, she shifted from being another frustrated customer to becoming a national controversy. Because Tommie Lie, celebrity, influencer, and no stranger to the spotlight, looked a working-class man in the eye and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "I'll call ICE on you." The internet didn't just notice. It exploded. Clips of her screaming were uploaded to Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram within minutes. Users didn't hold back. Is this what we're doing now? Threatening immigrants over parking fees? One user posted, racking up over 60,000 likes in less than 2 hours. Others pointed out the context. Tommie Lie, a wealthy American public figure, threatening a likely underpaid, possibly undocumented immigrant man just trying to do his job. It didn't sit right, and the story spiraled. But let's rewind. The parking garage worker, who hasn't been publicly named for his own safety, told his side of the story through a translator. Tommie had left her vehicle parked without any sort of advance notice or payment plan. Standard fees for long-term parking at the airport garage racked up quickly, and 9 days of storage added up to just over $300. No fine, no penalty, just time. But Tommie wasn't trying to hear that. In the video, she can be seen shouting,
It was 200 when he said it. Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Show me the dates.
Now here's the first twist. This isn't the first time Tommie Lie has exploded in public. She's had a long, checkered past of outbursts caught on tape, including that infamous airport security incident in 2022 when she threw her luggage at a TSA agent. That time, she was escorted away in cuffs. This time, the stakes were even higher. She wasn't just yelling. She invoked ICE, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, a notoriously controversial agency feared in immigrant communities for their aggressive deportation tactics. And she didn't stop there. In the second part of the video, which some viewers initially missed, Tommie doubles down. She turns to the camera, still filming, and says,
"Who come pick up the people who ain't got no green card? Let me call them and put you in ISIS then."
The tone wasn't just angry, it was threatening. To many online, it sounded like someone who knew she had power and wasn't afraid to use it, no matter who it hurt. For some, it was personal. Immigrant workers in the comments said they'd faced similar threats before. This is what they do, one wrote. Act like they own everything, and the minute we say no, they bring up IC. That comment alone went viral. But there was another layer to this story, Tommie's fan base. For years, she's cultivated a persona of being real, no filter, ride or die, and unapologetically herself. But as clips of her meltdown spread across every major platform, fans began to reevaluate everything they thought they knew. One major fan account on Instagram took a stand. "We can't defend this. There's no excuse. Threatening to call ICE on someone is a line you do not cross." What's more chilling is how calm she seemed after the threat. While most would backtrack or apologize, Tommie leaned in. In a follow-up video posted to her Instagram stories later that evening, she said, "Y'all act like I committed a crime. I paid the fee, didn't I? What's the problem?" But that non-apology only made things worse. She didn't walk it back. She didn't show remorse. She was proud, and that pride became the fuel for even more outrage. Here's where the story takes another sharp turn. Immigration activists began responding, not just with criticism, but with mobilization. Several prominent Latino rights organizations issued statements condemning her behavior. One even launched a campaign, #ProtectWorkersNotCelebs. They argued that Tommie's behavior was part of a larger, more dangerous pattern in America, where privileged people weaponize immigration threats to get their way. Meanwhile, the parking garage company released a brief statement supporting their employee. They didn't name him, but they made it clear he followed protocol, and that threats of calling ICE on staff would not be tolerated. That quiet support sparked a wave of solidarity across the service industry. On TikTok, workers began sharing their own stories of being mistreated or threatened by customers, some even reenacting the Tommie Lie clip in satire. But not everyone was laughing. One former airport employee posted a stitched response to the viral video, revealing that they were once reported to ICE over a similar parking dispute. "I had to go underground for 2 years," they said, tearing up on camera. "I wasn't even undocumented." But once someone makes that call, your life can change overnight. That video alone pulled 4 million views in 24 hours. So what happened to Tommie Lie? Surprisingly, she didn't disappear. In fact, she tried to ride the wave. Days after the incident, she went live on Instagram again, sipping wine and blasting critics. "If you've never had a bad day, good for you. But don't come at me like I ain't human," she said, smiling as her comments filled with clown emojis and snake gifs. But behind the scenes, things weren't so smooth. Brands she had worked with quietly pulled back. A scheduled event appearance was postponed indefinitely. Her management declined to comment. The silence was loud. Here's the deeper question. What does it mean when someone can threaten to use ICE, not as a matter of law, but as a weapon of fear? And what happens when that threat goes viral, not just as a scandal, but as a warning? For days, the internet churned through think pieces, debates, duets, and stitches. The debate wasn't just about Tommie. It was about power, about who gets to feel safe, about how even a routine airport errand could become a battlefield if the wrong person decides to lash out. And the most haunting part? Tommie Lie didn't just threaten a man. She reminded millions of people that their safety, whether legal or not, can still be treated like a bargaining chip. That threat wasn't just to one person. It was to every immigrant watching. And no matter what she says now, the world saw her for what she really was in that moment. Someone who would do anything to avoid paying a bill, even if it meant trying to ruin someone else's life. Because sometimes going viral isn't about fame. It's about exposure. And when the mask slips, it slips for good. And that, more than anything, is what people won't forget.
Give me a discount. Look at me. Look at me. Give me a discount. Why? Who watching you? There's no cameras around. You what? Man, you a honky. What you listen to these white people for? Alright, let me call these motherfuckers who come pick up the people who ain't got no green card. Let me call them and put you in ISIS then. Yeah, let me get on that. Now you wanna look funny, huh? Let me come up partner in ISIS. You wanna obey the white man that bad? Let me show you what the white man will do to you. Trump! Give me a discount. I've been going for a week. I ain't mean to stay that long. Hello? You don't want to do it, you're asking to find yourself in a world of trouble, buddy. Because I know you're African.
Hi, Tommie. You look so beautiful.
Hey, baby, I can't wait till my sister get out of jail. I don't want to have these fucking problems. This nigga don't want to cut me no deal.
So nice.
Exactly. Tell him.
This is very nice. You're so lovely. You're so pretty.
Tell him. Look. She the real one.
Real one. So pretty. Tommie Lie.
You bogus, dog.
Who is you? 200.
Huh? No, it was 200 when he
Oh,
said
yeah,
it.
200.
Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Show me the dates. I'll fuck y'all niggas up out here. Dead ass. Show me. Show me, nigga. Show me out.
200.
Show me out.
Ma'am.
Not no motherfucking ma'am. I'm a mister.
A
Show me
miss?
out. Show me how I owe you. Show me how I owe you 300.
You want to?
Show me out, nigga. Show me right now. You better get to showing me real quick, nigga.
9 days since I was for the 1 minute. 300.
What?
300, ma'am.
9 days? Nigga, I left the other day. I said I was coming back yesterday, nigga. I'm here before time. Ah! My God, my husband. He was in Vietnam. Trump got him out there on the bullshit. I swear to God. Trump got my husband. I don't want the police to come. I might get deported and the children back at home. That's why I flew here. That's why I flew here so fast. Please. $300 for a parked car?